Good morning, and just like that, another show. Welcome back to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Happy Tuesday, everybody. My name is Mel. I'm going to be your host for this hour. We've got our lovely Katie on cameras. There she is. We've got Amber in the driving seat.
Morning.
You have a nice day off yesterday, love?
It's non-stop.
Was it non-stop?
All
getting
weekend.
all weekend?
I thought it was being done today.
Oh, they're moving house. Did you go and look at your new one?
No, because they want ours to be on the market first before they move it.
They want their house to be on the market first before they can go and view the other one.
Just lie.
That's ridiculous.
No.
David! Oh, now we know. Now we know. Here he is.
I'd want to go and just to have a look round. I could. My grandma always used to book viewings at houses because she's like, I've always drove past the house and I'd love to have a look inside it. She'd go and have a book and have a look.
I've never heard of that before.
I know I haven't actually.
Right.
No, when we were viewing houses, we wouldn't even have one to sell. We were first time buyers.
Yeah, but that's different.
Yeah,
That's
but-
because you're a first time buyer. You're not in a chain.
Well, say that then.
Flipping heck.
Until we might want to get it.
Oh my goodness me. Look at you encouraging everyone to lie. That's really naughty.
Well, you know. Do you want
Mr.
the house?
Waite's in the house.
Hi,
Literally.
everyone.
Amber's not in the house, but David is.
Yeah, I'm going to say I bought it instead, Amber.
That's really annoying, isn't it? Ridiculous. What blinking country are we living in?
Oh,
It's
I don't
mad,
know.
isn't it? Right, now then, let me introduce you to live shopping. So, you can watch us on various platforms, and what's wonderful about live shopping here at Highlight Crafts is we get to come and keep you company for 6 days a week, live crafting. I know, it's great fun. And we're not slick, and we're not professional, and we're not in a proper big old singing, dancing TV studio, but we do all right, actually. And everybody that stands behind here crafts. So we hopefully ask the questions that you would want answered. If we don't, you can put the questions in the comments underneath the video and we can interact instantly, which I love. Now, you can find us on YouTube, so if you prefer to watch us on a TV, you can do that. Just pop onto YouTube, type in Highlight Crafts, and you'll see all the shows. Press play, and when we go live, you'll be able to comment in there as well. We're also available to watch and shop on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. So to shop on either of our social platforms, each product that we show you will have what we call a shop code, and all you need to do to purchase that item is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will pop that product into a basket for you. Then we send you a direct message with a link. That link will take you to our website where you can log into your account so you get your club member benefits. That's really important. And then you can check out those baskets. All right, so super, super easy to shop on either Facebook or Instagram. Now then, if you prefer to shop directly on the website, which has had a facelift recently, it's super fast and it's super brilliant, you can go over and watch us and shop on there as well. So as soon as that show goes live, all the products in that show will appear down the right hand side of your screen. You just select the ones that you want to buy. They go into a purple shopping bag at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, you're going to click on that bag and that will take you through that process. So it really couldn't be easier to watch and shop. Right, I'm going to start with something for scan and cut users. Have we got everything I need?
I think so. Your pencils are on the way.
Pencils are on the way. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to start with this. Now, for individuals at... How much are the individuals, Amber, please? $24.99. So you can, no, $12.99 it says on there. Individuals.
Oh, there must be half price.
$12.99 individually. So if there's any that you haven't got, you can stock up. It's not like you, Katie. You're usually all over it. Not very well, are Katie? Are you full of a cold? Bless you. But don't do that. Buy all four for $24.99. Right? Canny crafters. Right, let me talk to you about this. Now, this show is all about personalisation, sentiments, alphabets, etc., etc. So let's start with sentiments and phrases. This is fabulous. So if you've got a scan and cut, these are absolutely for you. This is USB number 10. So we used to bring you USBs with Tattered Lace designs on. Now we bring them to you digitally. This is from an archive. So this isn't new. But I need you to get this if you've got a scan and cut and you haven't already got it, because the value for money on this is ridiculous. So let's £25, that would be £25, Melanie, £12.50, £6.25 each. David nearly choked on his hair then.
Mel's I've never had to help you with the math.
In all those different sizes. Look at all of these here as well. So all of that lot, £6 something. Don't do that. Buy them as, now this is bit for me. Right, personalisation, brilliant. Look at all the different edges. Thank you, Sam. Look at all the different edges you've got on all of these. All of those are now nesting shapes. The value for money on this is absolutely phenomenal. And I don't want anybody missing out. This is number 14 if you want to buy it separately. Look at all these label shapes. I would pay £24.99 just to get that sheet of designs because it's invaluable. Even your nested chains, you've got an outside edge to that. That's a whole new set of nesting shapes. You've got apertures, you've got panels, you've got all sorts of different things that you can do with this one. Then we're going to bring you on to luxurious lace. Now think about some of these embossed on your vellum with your embossing starter kit, or foiled if that's what you want to do, or pierced, which we're going to do at 12 o'clock for you as well. Then you've got all of these different ones in here. I mean, that pierced would look absolutely fabulous. And you're not doing any of the work, the machine's doing it. So it might take a while for it to do it, but it will do it, and it will do it precisely. It's so cool, that piercing. Can't wait to show you that. And then you're also going to get this one, which has fonts on for you as well. So Shop Tattered is going to get you everything I've just shown you, all resizable, all drawable, foil, emboss, pierce, all of that kind of thing. And you've got all of those as well. So if you need some new fonts, new ideas, you want to switch up your scan and cut a little bit, and you haven't got these originally, then these are absolutely for you, because that is a cracking price. Already busy for that, guys. Don't forget you could download this today and then play. Right, Katie, I'm going to ask you a question you might not like. What are the chances of getting piercing tools back in on an extended dispatch? Can we speak to brother after this and see? Can we ask?
And see what they'll answer.
Thank you. If they'll answer.
Yes.
No, pick up the phone. So Mel says she needs to sell more product for you. Can you let her have some? Right? You'd think, wouldn't you? David, do you want to come and join me, darling?
Yes, thank you.
Let's come and have a look at what we've got on this counter. Oh, this. Is it on a deal?
It is on a deal.
Is it?
It is on a deal. It's
Let's
on a silly deal.
Don't
Don't think there's many of the Dora metallic 90mm left.
It's not coming
actually.
up. Amber, come on. You've had a day off. Press the button. There you are.
There we are. 3 90mm pots. 3 90mm pots of Cadence Dora metallic. You've got silver,
Wow.
You've got champagne, you've got bronze. They are beautiful tones together. Have a look at those. Apply with some personal, you can see those colours there.
Are these the ones that if you apply with a spray, you can make it look foiled?
You can, well, if you apply it with a brayer, you get a textured effect. Of course, if it's a sponge roller, you'll get lots of stippled effect. But if you go on with a brayer, it's more of a sheet finish.
Yeah, that's what
so
I
you can
want.
get a foiled finish with it because it's got metal flake in there.
Because I'm thinking you could put this on your basic cardstock and then cut it out. On
Oh
your
yeah,
stamp
absolutely.
book.
You could cut it out. Yeah.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Or with your dies.
That would be nice.
Right, Shop Dora, $11.99 instead of $38.97. This is still my #1 paint from Cadence because of that shimmer and that shine that you
Absolutely.
get. It's absolutely fabulous. Don't miss out on this while we've got it on that deal. It's going to be a while till we get a new Cadence order in, just because it takes 8 weeks. Take it by road from Turkey. It's a big thing. You're going to get your bronze, your champagne, which is my all-time favourite metallic. I love that colour.
It's lovely.
It's not as harsh as gold. It's
No.
it's very soft and
It's
very
not white
gentle.
either. It's got a lighter tone to it, so it's a warming colour on a project.
Absolutely. And then you've also got your silver in there as well. They're all putting requests in now for the accessories for scan and cut.
What have you done?
Rose tweezers. They haven't got them in stock.
No, I'm not even sure they're still doing them,
Oh, okay.
if I'm honest.
Oh.
Every time I ask for them, they don't have the stock of them. So,
They weren't on the list that they sent me last time though, so they might do.
Yes, but
We'll
they didn't
ask.
come in.
Right, we have a question. Can you use patina spray over the metallic Dora?
It's a great question. If you were to use patina spray over the top of it, you will still get natural oxidization just from the sprays as they evaporate. But the Doras are an acrylic paint, so all the mica, all of the metal flake inside there is encapsulated around acrylic paint, so you're not going to directly corrode or tarnish that metal leaf in there, but it will sit on the surface. You will still get an effect that actually comes through, but it won't be like if you're using your metal leaf. It will be slightly different, okay? It's designed purely for metal leaf, that particular result.
But that wouldn't be a bad base.
No, not at
To
all.
then
Well,
put your metal leaf on top of.
that base I did yesterday, the bird table, on the base of there, I only gilded probably around about 20% of that, and the rest of it was all just the natural drying process of the sprays on the surface of the plastic. So it will oxidize if you sprayed it onto a piece of paper, because that's the way that it works, but it will corrode the metal at the same time is the point of it. But absolutely, you could do it on the top of there. It wouldn't hurt.
Try it.
But you do get these 3 pots, these huge pots of these. Now, 90 mils. These are going to go onto fabric and, of course, be machine washable. They're a hybrid paint, so while still looking really delicate, very fragile, very dainty looking paints, they're really robust and really, really strong. So machine washable up to 30 degrees, dishwasher safe. They can be fully weatherproof as well, so out in the garden without a sealer, without a varnish.
Wow.
Got all of those properties. They're food safe as well, so you can use them on wine glasses, crockery, anything in and around your home. They're drain safe too, fully water based. You can paint with them, you can thin them down with extender for airbrushing, you can do all sorts.
They are absolutely fabulous. A quarter of the stock's already gone and allocated. I'm not surprised. I also put a little bit of these in a spray bottle with extender and make my own spritzers.
You can make
They are
shaking gilts.
phenomenal paints, don't miss out. Now, somebody's just messaged in with a sad face and I don't like that. Julianne, she missed out on the Tattered Lace. Let's recap for you. So you can get all of this artwork. Now this is your lacy elements. So you can get all of this artwork, scalable, draw, foil, emboss. They will cut on every single scan and cut because every single one has been tested on a CM machine. And on the CM600 it was at the time, so you know if it works on that it'll work on all of them. You've then got all of these. Now these pierced will be absolutely superb. I want to do a lot more with piercing this year. You've got all of those. Then you've got all of your nesting shapes. Look at all these labels, guys. Look at these, all of these different ones that you've got. Yes, we can make them from shapes, but you know what? We're not going to get that because there's no bracket on it. So you've got to start subtracting shapes, and that's not easy because you end up almost with an angle rather than a curve. So you've got all of these, but look at your outside edges as well, inverted corners. We don't have those in the scan and cut. Seriously, I would literally pay $24.99 for that sheet. And then you're also going to get this one. Again, all these different edges. Don't look at it at the frame, look at it as an edge because they can all be broken down into different elements. You're then going to get all of your sentiments in here, plus your tags, all sorts of different ones. These look really cool with lights behind in a box frame. So you've got all of these and your sentiments in here as well, which is fabulous. You're also going to get more sentiments, and then we start coming into fonts after this as well. These are lovely because you can cut that in and then you can lift up the little hearts. That would be beautiful for Valentine's Day. And of course, if you're downloading this today, you can make that in time. Then you've got some sentiments and fonts in here as well. Love these. Different to anything that's inside the machine's memory or in Canvas Workspace. And then last but by no means least, you've got all of those as well. That is gorgeous. Love that font. That's fabulous. If you want that, it's $24.99 for all of it. Shop Tattered, $24.99. Now, speaking of Tattered Lace, on Saturday, it's Tattered Lace's birthday. Corinne and Stephanie are going to be here for that. If you would like a reminder and you're watching on Facebook right now, type the word event into the comments underneath and that will give us permission to send you a link and a reminder. 35% now of your Doras. Not surprised. That is that's my deal of the day, that.
Yes, it is indeed. It's an incredible deal of the day. It's a super offer.
Fabulous.
It's also what we have left of that particular paint range, so don't miss out on it.
I've got blue tack. I need to put the blue tack
Oh,
down.
dear. Goodness
honestly.
me. Wow.
Right, now then.
Now then.
Now then.
Personalisation.
These are a bit cool, aren't they?
These are wonderful. Now what we've got for you here is a completely new stencil set, which is all interlinked, and you can join them together, okay? Now we do have a full alphabet for you. It's got all of your symbols in there as well. This is brilliant. Now, if you want to take personalisation seriously, and this year you're going to be doing it onto tote bags, t-shirts, whether you're going to be going onto cards, doing your quilling with this, whatever it is you want to do with inside the shape, or of course including the shape.
Quilling's a great shout.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know when we did...
Oh.
It's not in here, is it?
Next door.
Next door. I need to go and get it. Did you jump? Why are we turned round? I thought
That
it
must
was...
have been there as well. Oh, I was looking for that this morning to stencil them.
I also think you've left the stencils on the floor.
Not just
There.
there.
That was a spider.
What was I talking about? Oh, quilling. Now then, you
Now
know when
then.
you take the strip and you do the outline and then you fill it in, do it inside your stencil.
Inside your stencil.
Let it dry, remove the stencil. Accuracy. Didn't even think about that with quilling.
It's brilliant for quilling. Well, I see a
That's
lot of people using basic
fabulous.
shapes and then inside stencils for the quilling templates. So you've got a whole stencil set here with all of your letters in. Now, you know what letters come in the alphabet, but you get all of them. Okay.
That's not a selling point, David.
Well, I'm not going to
just
say
so
you get
that
your A,
know.
B, you get your B, you get your C, you get your D, you get your E, you get your F. I'm not going to do that, am I? Abacada,
No, but we're also not going to sell you a set of alphabets that doesn't have all the letters.
Because
You can't wiggle out of that one,
would
kid.
everyone like to see every letter?
It's like when you flick through a pile of mirror card,
Honestly,
and it's all
like,
the same.
oh yes, there we go. Oh,
they're
look,
all
look, even
there.
an F. So, might be spelling out a word in a minute. Right.
Yeah,
So,
you might be.
but as you can see, you've got a full
Oh,
set. Now, these are
dear.
6-inch size stencils as well, so these are
That's
much bigger.
funny.
We've never done alphabets or letters like this before. You also do get a few basic shapes inside there too, so if you did want to, you could, of course, join them in with your quilling patterns and shapes and insert them
Brilliant.
together. Or we've got a fabric pen show coming up later on.
Nice.
Use them just inside to create gorgeous personalisation with your fabric pens. That's something that literally took like a minute to do that. It was really, really quick.
Amber approves of that.
Oh.
She says it's nice.
Nice. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you
A
could, because
for
you could put a
Amber.
stencil under the stencil.
Precisely. Yeah,
Right?
exactly that. They're great for alignment. Again, you don't. If you're using them as a stencil as well, you can mark it out so you don't have to have this join, which is of course for the structure of the stencil, but also it adds to the style of the font throughout the whole kit as well.
It does.
But you do get every letter. And dollar sign.
Fabulous.
Get them all in there.
Now then, yesterday I
Now then.
scanned the B in. The letter B,
The
not
B.
the buzzy B. Scanned it in on a scanning mat. So I took the stencil, put it on a black piece of card, just like we've got it here, scanned it in my scanning mat, shaped it, sized it down, and then put the draw fill function on with the grid. So you could either colour all of these individually, or you can do a little bit of Zentangle
That sounds
inside it
nice.
as well. So you can do this with these stencils as well. Now, if, like you said, you scan that in, that's going to be one piece, that's going to be another. If you move that over there and weld it, you've got the full letter.
Yes, you do.
So think about using that as well in conjunction with your scan and cut, because then you
Brilliant.
can have those all different sizes. And it's a font, right? It's just a font. So you've got all of those, which is great. I love this. If you're doing a party, celebration, anything like that, maybe you do weddings and you make and sell your wedding planner,
Yes.
you know, your invitations, etc. These are going to look absolutely fabulous. But I like the idea with the stencil under a stencil.
I also really like that they join together. So if you
Yeah,
are wanting to
absolutely.
do a
So
full
there's- you can
alphabet,
get them level.
they all link. They have
Yep.
a linking system, which is really, really clever. You don't see that in many stencil sets. And all that you do with that, as you can see, you will match the larger with the smaller, which will always run either side. So it will always be on
Brilliant.
the left of the actual stencil. They just lock in, just like that. Click them together, and then you can see you've actually got your stencils joined. So these would be great for a children's bedroom for borders as well. How good would they be? So let's put that around here. And there you go.
Look at that.
All linked together.
Cool, that, isn't it? And
They
they're all
don't-
level.
And they don't fall apart.
Fabulous. Right, if you want this, we've bought you a smaller version of this before. So if you now want the larger version, shop set, $24.99, 6 inches
Oops.
they are. Now then, if you like your bling dilla bling,
Look at this.
wow.
Isn't this amazing?
This is fabulous, David. I love it.
Look at it.
Do you
Look
get
at
all
it
the letters
shine.
in here as well?
You do, and you get all the letters from the alphabet.
Do you? All
yeah,
of them?
Yeah, absolutely. We've included
Wow.
all of them for you, so it's a great deal.
Now, these are a little bit lush, aren't they? Look at
that.
these.
Look at how they sparkle. So they've actually
Oh,
got
look at that.
holographic diamantes all the way around the
Wow.
edge, then with pearls on the inside, and each one of these is backed onto some foam, and then they also do have the removable backing just on the back, and you take that off and it's really, really sticky, like super tacky. So they'll go on fabric, and you can also put them onto wooden items. It could go onto hats, it could go onto t-shirts, anything like that. These are brilliant, but that is super adhesive, like it's proper
I'm
bonds.
thinking mobile phone cases,
Oh.
laptop cases, tablet
Yep.
cases, all that kind of thing, just with your initial on. These are fabulous, aren't they?
Yes, you
See
do.
what? Bride hats.
Yeah, like a hen do, and they wear the hat, and it
Oh.
says bride on it, something like that.
Oh, very
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I like those. I like the quality of the pearls and the diamante as
I
well.
do.
Sometimes when you get things like this, they can look a bit tacky. These are really opulent and elegant. I love these. I think I'm going to get our Alice a set of these.
They're really, I mean, they are very, very detailed, and they're incredibly well made as well. And you can see they've been hand finished. But
Yeah.
with something like this, it's great for that extra personalisation, but with a touch of elevation. Now, it would take you a fair while
Oh,
to put all those
wouldn't even
pearls
bother.
into
Not
that
gonna lie.
shape. No, I wouldn't
wouldn't
either.
even bother.
But
And
how
then
great is
I
that?
love the fact that you've got the softness and the natural of the pearl, but then you've got the rainbow diamantes on them.
Yes, you do.
These are gorgeous, guys. I
When-
really like those.
When we're looking at them, and you can just see them from even a distance, they
Yeah,
sparkle and
they
they
do.
twinkle. Like you see that, how it's dazzling.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got flashing
Okay,
lights
so I'm
on
going
it.
to get you to come over the top of this one for me. And let's see if we can really see that sparkle. Look at it, it's like a diamond ring. Look at it sparkling.
Yeah, it's nice that.
Beautiful. Look at that. And
Aren't they
it's
fab?
immaculate.
They're a good size too.
They are
They're
a
not
nice
too
size.
small.
No. How big are they? We've got a ruler. Of course we haven't got a ruler.
I'd say they're a size of a, that's the size of an M, I think. Yeah. No, I would say they're probably around about, I've got one in, there's one sticking out of my trolley. Top.
Got
Yeah.
it.
There we
Let's
go.
see, top to bottom, they
About an inch and a
are
half. 2 inches.
just under 2 inches, which is also about 48 mil. So
5
about 2
centimetres.
mil less than an
okay.
inch. That's fabulous. Love those. When you get them
Fabulous.
home, you'll appreciate the quality of those.
Yeah, they're actually
yeah,
a decent
really
amount as well.
nice,
They're probably
yeah.
around about half a centimetre deep.
Yeah.
So you've got a really nice chunky depth to them. These would be great set in resin.
Oh, David, they would be great set in
Imagine
resin.
you could do it like HOME, and then each one of those in a coaster for your home coasters. That could be set inside the base of there, because the adhesive will stick to the bottom of the mould so it won't float.
That's why we keep them around.
There we go. There's a reason.
Shop Pearl. It's not because he knows all the letters of an alphabet. Shop Pearl, $19.99 will get you those. I'd expect to pay, I don't know, $1.99 each.
I was going to say per
There's a lot
embellishment.
of work gone into
yes,
those.
absolutely. How much were they again? Oh, wow,
$19.99
fabulous.
for all of them.
That's great.
It is.
Pencilette.
Now then, let's talk about these.
So we've got the diamante ones for you as well.
Personalisation with these are a little bit swish, aren't they?
Now, again, this would be great also for things like phone cases.
Yes, exactly
You can
that.
see with these, if I get some black card and just put it
That's
behind.
exactly what I thought this morning when I walked in. I was like, oh, yeah, these.
Look at that.
Look at those.
Also, again, slightly smaller. They're about an inch in height, these ones. But you've got that really nice sparkling, dazzling effect with these ones. And they're flexible too, because they're, of course, backed onto adhesive.
1.25 inches.
Look
There
at
you go.
those, aren't they wonderful?
They're great. And they just all peel off in one go.
They do, yeah, absolutely. I'll
So
just open this so you
what
can
I
crack the
would
top one
recommend
open.
you do is keep it in the packet and cut it out of the packet. So literally cut out the letter that you want while you keep everything else in that packet, because then you won't get any of them damaged.
That's very true. It's a great point. So you're not knocking any of them off. So yeah, you can remove that and cut it away. And then, of course, the whole letter
Look at
is backed
that.
onto adhesive.
It would take forever to do that, wouldn't it?
It would take a fair while indeed. And then, of course, you can place that onto whatever you want to put it onto.
Absolutely.
I'm going to put it back on there to keep
They'd
it
be
safe.
lovely in resin.
They would be great in resin because they're transparent on the back. So it would look like, that would look great because it would look like they're all floating. but they're in the same. Oh, that would look fabulous. Yeah, you need those for resin. Yeah, you really do.
Absolutely. Shop glitter, $9.99 now. I need these in my life.
These are fabulous. They're absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant. I need to just tell you half the stock of the Dora. Just to recap this for you, half the stock of this is now allocated. It's going to take us a while to get Cadence back in, just because they're at Frankfurt right now, launching all the new products. We've got to come back, they've got to sort all that out. Our order takes about 8 weeks to get here because we bring it by road, just because it's better for the environment. But please get these in your basket now while we've got them. You get your bronze, your champagne and your silver, all three for £4 a pop.
I know. Absolutely
That's
unbelievable.
Ridiculous
when the bundle
value.
of three is usually close to £40.
I know. Stock up. If you literally stock up on those, because even if you've got the colours in, get them now while they're on that silly deal. That's when you stock up and build your stash.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, sorry David, back over to these. These are fab.
Alphabet moulds that you've got here, great for resin, chocolate. Of course, if you want to do embellishments, jewellery, all that sort of stuff, these
Stuff with
are
your glitters
fab.
in.
Yes,
Drop
set it all
all
into
sorts
it.
into these. Those tiny pearls that we got,
Yes.
they'd look amazing.
Oh, the
in
coloured
here.
glass would look great.
Yep, all of that. How fabulous is that? And don't forget, you can mirror spray the back of your resin.
You can.
So these on a shelf,
Yep.
maybe you've got teenagers or tweenagers or grown-ups, because I'd like this, and you could just write the name and put it on the shelf with it all mirrored at the background.
Yeah, on one of those log bases as well, you could do that.
That'd be super cool, wouldn't it? Now, this is a great price. These are your sticky bags.
Yes, so you can put them onto the back of there, so they are adhesive as well.
Yeah, I won't bother about that. I just
No,
want
I
those as
wouldn't.
the moulds, a full alphabet of moulds.
Yeah.
For $19.99, you've got a £10 saving on this before you even start.
They'd be cute little
This
wax
is
melts as
fabulous.
initials as well.
Do you think your UV would work in here?
I think it would actually, yes. I think what you would only want to do though is shallow fillets, so I would go up to the recess line there.
Yep.
Of this, I wouldn't cover that back bit. Well, only ever so slightly, very shallow amount. I would probably do it all over the top, and then once that's set, turn it upside down and do the other side.
Okay.
Because it's a translucent mould, your UV should be able to go through there. We have tried it in moulds before and it's been fine.
I think that's a cracking deal. $19.99. That's bonkers.
Yeah.
Because you've got those moulds forever then. This isn't something that you're going to throw away. These are tools. And you get all 26 letters.
Yeah.
Who knew?
It'd be great as well if you wanted to
Amazing.
make little birthday cake candles, but out of a name. So you could do mini birthday cake
You
candles.
could.
How cute would that be?
So could you use your long needle and put a wick
You
in
could
it?
put a wick through it. Yeah, you could do. Or if you wanted, you could just make wax melts
So
out of them. Yes, little soaps out of them, initial wax melts, that sort of stuff.
that's cool.
You could spell out love in wax melts for Valentine's Day.
You could.
There you go.
Because you get all the letters.
All the
Shop,
letters.
and then the word two, $19.99. That's Papa made me giggle this morning. That's as bad as Amber's 1/4.
No, it's not. I just wanted to clarify so everyone was aware
That you get all the letters.
that you will get all the letters.
Right.
And you get them all in here too.
And you do
But
in here
you get
as
two
well.
of each. So here you have then got a silicone mould. Now this is brilliant. Look at how stretchy these are. These are so easy release. Now you can use these for things like chocolate, icing, clay, use it for resin cast. These are a smaller one as well, so great for detailing.
Yes.
If you are adding things like letters onto cupcakes, onto smaller crafts,
Yeah.
food crafts, they are a
Perfect.
brilliant deal at a great price. But again, brilliant to have in your stash.
I think a lot of these would go in those bezels we bring you. So if you poured it
Yes.
as resin, coloured it, and then set it into it, because you can do resin in resin, right?
Yeah.
How cool would that be? You just have your initial in one of those bezels, so
That'd
the
be
outside's
nice.
completely clear,
Yeah.
and then the inside where your letter is, your initial is all detailed. Love that.
Me too.
But also for food.
Yeah.
If you're going to use it for food and resin, please have 2 separate sets. We just have to say that out loud. I know you will, because we're all grown-ups. We just have to say it out loud. Both of those, Shop Chocolate, $8.99. I love the fact that you've got a happy birthday in that one as
I
well.
know, it's
just as
nice,
words.
that.
Yeah, it's fab, isn't it?
Definitely. Really, really cute.
Right, Wendy Corbett's asking, will the paints work on glass?
Yes, they will. Absolutely.
They're a hybrid.
Yes, they're a hybrid, so glass and
Yes.
ceramic. If you are putting them onto glass and ceramic, so these aren't on oven curing paints, you do have to wait 21 days.
Stained glass windows with those behind.
Oh, can I show you something?
Right now? Okay. Never know what I'm going to get. Go on, what have you got? Oh, you've done it. Oh, love that.
I've got one with vinyl that I'm doing, but today we've got the glass paints on, and I wanted to have a go at mirror spraying behind the Pebeo and then using it as a gel.
Oh, that's lovely,
Imagine
David.
doing that onto wine glasses.
That's beautiful.
It's got a gold inlay in between all the colours.
Will that work on resin? It will, won't
Yes, it will. Yeah,
Because we did it the other day. What am I talking about? Will it work? Of course it will. We made it happen the other day. Right,
Yeah,
what time's
sorry.
that show?
This one is the one after this.
But you could put that behind it.
Yes, you could.
Glass painting's next.
It's next.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Fabric pens is the one after that.
Who knows? It's just us.
Not us.
Right, all of those, Shop Dora, $11.99. Now then, these are
Now.
blinking brilliant.
Look at these now. These are so
fly
crisp.
out.
Look at those.
I'm going to bring them forward for Katie because she's...
Sure.
I was going to say, vertically challenged like me. These, if you bullet journal,
Yeah.
or if you want happy anniversary or congratulations on your wedding day with longer words, these are absolutely fabulous and super easy to use. They come with a cover over the top. Just take that off. Take the alphabets that you need. That will be really good with the hook that we had in the Brother show.
Yes,
'Cause it's
okay.
super fine.
So you just pick it
super
up.
fine.
Yeah.
Really, really fine. It's fabulous.
These are very, very nice. I mean, if you were making your own resin, your own jewellery in your gift boxes, those are like what you'd have on a very designer tag on the inside of it.
Gone.
Oh.
Told you they flew out. It's like I know what I'm doing. Carol D, thank you. Listen to this.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Mel. No, David.
That's fine, don't worry about it. We withdraw my hello there,
It's
Carol.
all right, me and tease each other. Don't feel bad, we're having a laugh. In the last show, you said you weren't professionals, but I disagree. You are all professionals, but with humour, and you teach us so much we don't know. There you go. Thanks, Carol.
Well, if anyone didn't know that there was many letters in the alphabet, I've, covered that
You're
today.
not gonna get out of
Thanks,
it.
Carol. That's
My
lovely of you
tummy's
to say. It's talking.
It is. Right, let's have a quick look at
Yes,
these.
we now have for you, these are in a lovely font as well. Inside
Love
here,
this.
you are going to get them in the black, the white, and these pastel tones. Great for Easter coming up too, and spring. These are self-adhesive. Inside here, you're going to get 4 sheets of each one. Full alphabet, you've got it there in the uppercase and the lowercase. Easy release on these two. Just take them off there, use your tweezers, put them into position and place. They're not a vinyl, they are a self-adhesive sheet, but they are almost crossing into a vinyl with, of course, they don't feel like paper. There's a slight difference with these, which is wonderful. You do also have them in the white, and it's a wonderful sort of enamelled finish too.
Yeah, it's fab.
And then you've got them in the pastel tones. Again, 4 sheets of each design inside there coming to you, uppercase and lowercase.
So you're getting 12 sheets for $7.99.
Yeah.
This, when I bought my first ever set of dies, this was the font, called the dot font, because you do your lines and then wherever there's an end, you put a little dot. Love that font. It's one of the most versatile ones because it works for adults, but it also works really well for kids.
Yeah.
It's just a general, like, really, really good font. Now, we do have a full set of alphabets for you in the smaller version.
In the smaller version, we do.
So exactly like the ones that we showed you before. Do you get, is
Numbers.
it just alphabets in those? Do you get numbers in there as well?
You got your numbers in here too.
In your big one?
Yeah. Yeah, you
so
got your numbers.
and your alphabet. Oh,
There you go.
even better. Right, so if you want the smaller version, like this one, Shop Stencils, $8.49. Let's
Yes.
just put the code up for the big ones,
Let's see
Amber,
the
as well.
comparison.
Look at that.
So you can see the size difference.
Shop Set, $24.99. Letters and numbers, and some punctuation in there as well, which is cool.
Look at
Fabulous.
all that.
Right.
Brilliant.
I know.
And they all interlink as well. So if you want to do happy birthday and all of that, you can have them all linked together, make a
Good
little
stuff.
banner.
Now this is cool. Now it says cookie cutter. I'd use this in my clay.
Oh, but I think that's where we've mainly demonstrated it with clay. Of course, you can use it in things like icing,
Yeah.
on top of cupcakes. So this has been really popular with people doing cupcakes for baby showers, birthdays, that sort of stuff. Just to push into it, do it yourself. It's much, much cheaper. But again, it's got a slider in there, which means all of the letters you can slide in and out. You've got multiples of each letter as well.
Carol D's put, sorry David for not saying hello, but hello, I love your humour.
Hey, Carol, don't worry. It's all under the water under the bridge, right?
Right, do you want to go on to demo? I'm just going to
Sure
recap
thing.
this tattered lace and this paint because it's absolutely flying out. Right, this is the time where you stock up. So your Dora hybrid metallics, mica, crushed metal flake from Cadence, ridiculous price, £4 a pot before you discount. Even if you've got these, get them again at this price, because you're always going to use them. Think about using this with your sponge and putting it onto card, leaving it to dry completely, and then cutting it out on your scan and cut, because you can do that. 60% of this now is allocated. You've got your bronze, you've got my favourite all-time metallic, which is your champagne. A little bit warmer than platinum, but the two work beautifully together. And then you've also got your silver in there as well. Shop Dora, $11.99 will get you that. Now, if you are a scan and cut user and you haven't got this set of our digital downloads from the archive of Tattered Lace, you need this at this deal. $24.99 for 4 full collections. Every single one of these has been tested on a CM600, because we used to do it when we did them over at iHub, and the team would test every single one to make sure that they cut properly. So you're getting all of those. Now we've got piercing, embossing, all that kind of thing. Imagine these done with that. That is going to look absolutely exquisite. So you've got all of those. Then you've got all of these elements, and these are going to work beautifully with what Tattered Lace are bringing you on Saturday for their anniversary. This is going to look beautiful with that. But for scan and cut, look at all of these different label shapes that you're getting. Now, you've got these in hundreds of different sizes. Every single one of these becomes a card blank. It becomes an aperture. It becomes a frame. It can be drawn, foiled, embossed, pierced, all of those incredible things that we do as scan and cut users. Absolutely superb value for money. You've got another set now. We're not finishing there. You've got your tuck-ins. You've got torn edges. That's really difficult. Well, we don't have torn edges in scan and cut. You have now if you get this for $24.99. Shop Tattered. You've then got all your sentiments, which is why it's on this particular show. You've got all of those. Then you've also got all of those. I know it just keeps going. Vinyl with these, superb. If you're going to emboss these onto your vellum, remember to flip it first, because you emboss on the back and then when you turn it over, that's where the white shows through. Got all of those. Then you've got all of these as well. So all of these different ones in here. Then you've also got all of these, and all of that little lot is $24.99 before your discount. That's mad. And you won't pay any postage because it's digital. Good, right? Right, Mr. Wade, are you ready for us, my love?
Indeed.
Good.
Right, okie dokie. So just to show you these paints that have been incredibly busy, I'm just taking some of the bronze at the moment onto one of the scrapers that we had on yesterday. And if you just burnish it down like this, you get a wonderful sheet metal effect. And as you're burnishing it, it almost dries the paint. And look at that.
Oh, look at that. Now imagine the cogs and your pipes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Your steampunk cooked out of that. Rub over it with the black
Feel how
stays
smooth
on.
it is.
Oh yeah, that is.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, really lovely.
So it's lit. It's completely burnished down. So take some on the back
So
of a scraper.
can you go again over the top and make it more of a block colour?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I need this
So
in your
we're now
eye,
essentially creating like our own mirror card with this, but it's really densely pigmented. So
this would be nice through your silk screen stencils.
oh yeah, definitely. It works really well through those. Look at that now.
Wow.
That's gorgeous.
That's fabulous.
How shiny it is. You can completely water it down as well though. So if I was just to take the excess off of here.
These should be $12.99 each.
Each a
So
pot.
for £1 less than you would normally pay for one, you're getting 3. That's
So let's take
bonkers.
some water.
That's better than a buy one get 2 free.
I know.
Don't miss out on this, guys.
Right, so.
Don't forget you can paint with it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's paint,
I know, but you know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like we forget we can mix it with water.
We
and
forget
use a
all
brush.
those. I know, there's so many techniques you can do.
60% now. If you want this, you need to be popping it into your baskets. This isn't going to last.
Can you see how the mica moves inside there?
Somebody's asking how we shop.
Ooh.
So, new
Gotta tell
customer,
ya.
welcome. Have we got a name?
No, because the title of the name is the message.
Oh, the title of the name is the message. Right, if you go onto our website and watch us on there, at the side there's 3 little dots. Click on that, you can change your name. But welcome. Now then, let me have a look.
The difference in those.
The what?
It's the high melon.
Yes, I've seen that bit. I started glass painting many years ago. I now make stained glass with copper foil and lead work.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, please tell me you teach, because I'd love to
I
go
want
and
to go and do that.
I'm currently following Mel to learn to use my Disney Scan and Cut. Love all that you do. Thank you. How do I order? Right, so if you're watching us on Facebook or Instagram, you can shop. Or our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. If you're watching on YouTube, you need to shop on a different device. So Facebook and Instagram, if you look at your screen right now, you've got your picture of your image, then you've got Shop Dora. That's what you would type in to get the paints in your basket. So Shop Dora. Each different product will have a different code. So Shop Dora is the one for these paints. That will automatically pop it into a basket for you. Then you'll get a direct message with a link in it. Click that link. That will take you to our website where you can log into your account and get your club member benefits and then check out your basket, because that price, even at $11.99, is not what you're going to pay. If you've got an account with us, and if you haven't, please go and open one before you shop with us. Just go to Highlight Crafts, click on open account, type in your details. Please put your birth date in, because we send you something nice on your birthday. And then you can shop with us that way. So log in and then check out. If you're watching on the website, just put the product into click on it, put it in the purple shopping bag at the top of your screen. Click on that bag. That will then take you through login and check out. And welcome to Highlight Crafts. It's lovely to have your company. Let us know what your name is, and then we can give you some confetti then. We like looking after our new customers as well as our very valued customers. And also, can I just say a massive thank you from the whole team here, because you've all been liking and sharing our Facebook pages, and our views are going up and up and up and up. We're getting new people all the time. So please keep helping us out and keep liking and sharing our posts, because the bigger the community, the more deals we can bring you, the more product we can bring you, and we want to build this lovely, safe and very, very creative community here at Highlight Crafts. Right, Mr. Waite.
Righty-o.
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 Right. So, right.
That looks amazing, that, David. Look at that.
That's with cut and use foam.
Yeah,
and cut and
that's
use
better.
foam.
I've used cut and use foam for the...
Look at it.
That's superb.
So there's different ways you
Wow.
can burnish it. You can burnish it down with your scraper, which creates like a sheet metal finish. You've got a bit of texture. You can water paint with it as well, which will give you a pearlescent of the same tone. You can take it right down so you're just working with the mica rather than the acrylic. And then also you can use your cut and use foam, which will give you that burnished effect. And if you crumple all this together, like this, like that, and then you rub over that with your black wax, you've then got all of that gorgeous texture on the top of here. Or I could go over the top with something like
That.
this.
Now I need to tell you 80% of the Doras are now allocated and in people's baskets.
Look at this
Look at
now.
that.
You're
Wow.
creating texture inside there, and
That'll be
it's
great on your
wonderful.
button
Isn't it? Oh, do the whole thing.
Yeah, but
There we go.
I've got my blue tack. You've got honestly me and blue tack. And you know what? I've never told Alice about that, my little granddaughter. But she walked in the house the other week and she went, "Nana!" I was like, "What?" She went, "Guess what I've got?" Like really excited.
Yeah.
I went, "What?" She went, "Blue tack."
Wow, where's she got that
Mick
from?
went, "Oh no, I don't know, because I've never shown her."
She's seen, yeah, because she's just seen it in your hands. She might
Possibly.
have been watching.
Right, now then, Bridget, hi Mel and David, you told us the Tattered Lace covered 4 of the original USBs. You said numbers 10 and 14. Could you please tell me the other 2, as I have most but not all? Absolutely, my love, yes. So, number 37, number 14, number 10, and number 33. So 10, 14, 33 and 37. Lovely.
Righty-ho.
Right.
I'll quickly show you, because I know you said you wanted to do some centangling. I was going to very quickly
do
show
what
this.
you need to do with
Yeah.
whatever you need to do it with.
Well, I just thought before...
Zentangle we could do any time, but that is fabulous with those paints.
It's gorgeous.
Let's just show with the paints.
Well, this here is a foil. Okay, so this here is a foil I've done on here, and it is metal leaf over the top. I want to show you how you can create a metal leaf finish with the paints also on a fabric, because we've got fabric pens coming up later today, so we can then use our fabric pens over the top of our fabric paint that we've used. So go into your Dora metallic, okay, take a little bit off elsewhere on your palette and start to do circular motions like this, just little swirls. I have used stencil spray to adhere this down, which you can find over on our website on Highlight Crafts. You'll find it on there. And then stipple it afterwards. So once you've done the circular motions, stipple, okay? And that will break up any brush strokes that you've got, because otherwise you'll see them. And you don't want it to look like it's been painted, you want it to look like it's been produced with that surface decorated.
Linda Worthington is asking me, how do I do the sentiments in a single line on Tattered Lace download? If you mean, can you change the font to a single line font? Not easily, because it's been written like that. The file's been made like that. A single line font, you need a single line font to start with. You can get it to fill it, so colour it in, and then scan it in, scan to cut data, and choose the last option where it finds the middle of every line. If you watch at 12 o'clock, I'm going to do something with Minecraft Studio sentiments, because a lovely, one of our friends at home, Michelle, has been asking how you do that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. That might give you a hint, but you can't just take an outline of a sentiment and make it a single line easily.
Right.
You might get a little bit of a hint of that.
Okay, so we've
That
gone
looks
over.
amazing.
Very crisp, it's very bold. It's also drying super fast. I'm just using a hairdryer, because what you want to do is with your Dora paints is either let them dry at room temperature, will take around 15 to 20 minutes, or take a hairdryer like that, give them a quick dry, and then flip them over and iron onto the back of it to the heat the fabric will take. Okay, that will heat cure this.
Wow.
And then that will be then suitable for the washing machine at 30 degrees.
Flipping
Okay.
heck.
30 degrees. Now, I actually chose not to line this fabric with anything in between. And just to turn this inside out so you can see, it's not gone through the fabric at all. It's not bled through. You can see, of course, a shadow there where the actual stencil is. It's not seeped through. It's designed to actually work perfectly on all these different surfaces.
If I went back over that now with the silver, would it make it brighter?
Yeah, you can layer
Shall
it up
we
if you
try
wanted
it?
to. Yeah, you would eventually start to build up an acrylic layer.
Yeah.
But you could do, absolutely. So if I get a bit more
'Cause
spray.
that's not far off the foiling.
No, it's not.
Is it?
Well, it's got metal flake in it, so you're going to get that finish.
Exactly.
But it's also got the mixture of the paint in there too.
Wow.
So let's go back in.
The price of this, it's all allocated now.
Is it gone?
Yep.
Wow, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Right, so back down in position. We're going to go back in with another coat of the silver. Now that that's dry, make sure all of your edges are just smoothed down like this. I mean, stencil spray works brilliant on fabric. It
fabulous.
always is.
Just
Always brilliant.
Super, isn't it?
So let's go back over the top here.
Wow.
Stippling brings all of that mica, and you get little peaks
How
towards
exciting.
the top.
Yeah, you can see already there. It's more
See that?
intense, isn't it? This is brilliant, guys.
Wonderful.
Isn't it?
So what we could do is if we just get a little section, where have I gone there? And there.
Wendy says, when I watch David with certain paints, I make notes and pop it in a box of paint so she can remember the different techniques.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea, Wendy.
Oh, fabulous.
See, this is what I love about being here at Highlight Crafts. We can all share our ideas together.
Yeah.
Just because we're in here and on the other side of the counter doesn't make us better crafters than you are. It just means that we're in the right place at the right time.
Precisely.
Doesn't it? That's all it means. So absolutely share. We love that. Which stencil is Mike using, please? Lol. And in brackets, David. Is this a thing?
Oh, I've not been told about this, but apparently something to
haven't
do with
been told about
Saturday. Can someone in the comments tell us? Because Corinne said I need to tell you about this, and I didn't get a chance to chat with her
Which
yesterday.
stencil is Mike using, please?
Did you
Lol.
not get called Mike yesterday then?
I
Yes,
think
you
Corinne,
did.
Corinne said it,
But
but I don't know any
ignored it.
backstory.
No, I don't know any backstory either. Do you?
Yes.
Kate? Go on
I was
then,
in on
tell us.
Saturday.
Go on then.
Well, she was just saying how helpful you are, and like how she's always saying, David, what's this paint do? David, can you answer this? David, where's this? David, what's that? David, what's that? And it's just, eventually she was like, he's just going to change his name one day.
To Mike.
And then she said and then she picked the name, and it was Mike.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's what that is then.
Now we know.
Now we know. Okay.
I just thought somebody had got your name wrong yesterday,
what
and
I
I didn't want
thought.
to call it out in case they were embarrassed. That's
No.
hilarious.
I genuinely
So
thought
then
the
it became
same.
Mike's
You're not a
Makeover-
Mike.
Mike's
No.
Makeover Monday.
You're a Mick, maybe,
Oh,
but
Mike's
not a Mike.
Makeover Monday.
Mike's Makeover Monday.
Wow.
Oh, no, you're definitely not a Mike, are
No, I
you?
don't think I'm a Mike. There we go. And then
David is now known as Mick. Well, that's going to get confusing.
that will be weird.
We need to be really careful with that one
We
because
do.
my husband's called Mick. Anything
Yeah,
could
I'm gonna
happen,
say,
David.
The other day when I was sharing a bed with Mick.
Could be a first for all of us, couldn't it?
It could be indeed. Well, you know, it's 2026.
Oh, dear me.
So let's take that away now.
Love that. That's really cool.
Look at that. So now
That's
we've
quite
got
David Bowie, that.
It is actually, isn't
Isn't
it?
it?
But look at how that bronze is literally
That's-
looking like gold leaf.
But look at that. A paint over a paint. That's the quality. And these stencils are super, aren't they? I love the big letters.
Yeah, me too. And
They're
again,
great.
an initial that goes with it. If you joined last night for your fabric transfers, these letters with your fabric transfers are going to look
Yes,
great. You can
great.
paint over the top of your fabric transfers with them if you want to, because it's fabric paint. It's all going to be washable. It's acrylic. Remember, it is acrylic, and acrylic goes on almost anything anyway, but it has to be the hybrid to bond to it, and that's what makes the difference. You can get an acrylic paint and paint almost every object in your house with it, but it doesn't always mean it's going to stay. So as long as it's got your hybrid properties, you're good to go. And for that price, it's crazy.
It
And
is.
they've gone. Have they
Absolutely
gone? They've gone, I
fabulous.
think.
Right, let me just come and recap these up here because these are beautiful. Sometimes you see stuff like this and you're like, it's a bit Blackpool seafront. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though? Sorry, I put the blue tack down. Oh, no, stop it. Obsessed. Don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but these are gorgeous. So you've got the pearls all set in, and they're a nice quality pearl as well. And then you've got the rainbow diamante all the way around the outside edge. They literally sparkle like a diamond ring would sparkle. They are absolutely gorgeous. Now they're self-adhesive on the back if you want them to be, and they are super, super sticky. These I would get for the teenagers and personalise their phones, all that kind of thing. If I got these for Alice, they'd be everywhere. She'd put them on everything because it's that little bit of bling, but they're not tacky. I'm just going to say the word. They're not. They're really, really pretty. I would definitely buy these. I think they're super cute. If I used a fabric glue or we sell super glue with the really fine applicators.
I would put fabric decoupage glue on the back of the adhesive.
And use it on.
Yeah,
put
shall
them
I stick them on this fabric?
Yeah,
and then
let's
get
have a
some
look
ready?
at them really
Yeah.
quickly. We haven't got long left. According to the clock, we've got 21 minutes and 47 seconds. haven't we?
Oh, well, we've
got
got to
loads
go.
of time left. No, this clock on here.
Let's have a look. Where's me E? There we go. So, all letters one side.
Bride.
Right. And then get them in order.
Fran says, is Blue Tack the new fidget toy? Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Deborah D said, it's like Dave, in brackets Rodney, in Only Fools and Horses. Oh, dear.
Right, okie dokie. So, use your ruler, or if you've got your alignment tools with the fabric kit that we had.
Lexi says, yes, David is now known as Mike, because you would change your name one day with Corinne asking you every 5 minutes for information. You know, Corinne's come in and hit the ground running, hasn't she, to be fair to her, because we've got so many products that she won't have, that she's not familiar
Oh, yeah,
with.
there's a lot.
Bless her. But yeah, it's, yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, definitely. But no, I'm always.
Which stencil is
happy to
David
see.
using, please? It's, oh, we've answered that. It's one of your big set of letters. They're great, aren't they? I love that, David. That's fab.
How cool is this?
Yeah, I really like that.
Oops. And then you could spell out the bride's name or the surname of the bride. So, you know, obviously the surname she will be taking could then go underneath in the
Yeah, I
stencils.
love that.
There
Yeah,
we
that looks
go.
great. There was a load of girls on Friday when I was going home in the services and stopped to charge my car, all with hen
Yeah.
nights on Liverpool 2026.
Oh.
I was like, I think I need to ring Liverpool and warn them that they're
You're
on the
gonna
way.
say. Look at this.
Is the Blue Tack the new fidget toy? Yes, Fran, I think it is. I don't know
think
what it
so.
is. I'm obsessed.
With blue tack.
1 minute.
There
So
we
we're
go.
doing glass next.
painting.
Glass next. I'm excited about that. That
Me
looks
too.
amazing, that, David,
How
that
cool
you've done.
this is.
Look Look at that. Oh, the sparkle. There you are, Amber. If you ever get married,
That's it. House.
there's your bag. House,
With
marriage,
a ring. Yeah,
babies.
get a ring. I'll drop him a message.
babies.
There we go.
Oh, she's not sure about babies. Not yet.
No.
You've got time yet, love.
We'll have just the fairy ones. The dogs.
Marina says, I think he's more Rodney than Mike.
Take it as you will. I don't mind.
More Tarquin.
Tarquin.
Tarquin Wait. That sounds quite nice.
See you in the next show.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next hour. That's it. Signing off. See you in a few minutes.